Hi everyone. If you watched my previous video, Lithuania responds coronavirus, I mentioned about the actions taken by government and Vilnius municipality until that day, March 11. Let's take a look at the developments from March 11 to March 30. March 11, Lithuania confirms two new coronavirus cases, bringing the country's total to three. On March 12, Lithuania shuts schools, bans large public gatherings to stem the spread of the coronavirus. So, schools are shut as well as the places gathering large number of people like restaurants, bars, clubs, gyms, cinemas are ordered to shut. Several airlines have cancelled their regular flights between Vilnius and some cities. This was the very beginning of the cancellations of the flights. Actually, schools were set to close 2 weeks, but now it's extended 2 more weeks. Lithuanian government announced nationwide measures to prevent the spread of coronavirus, and the same government is not planning to provide subsidies to businesses affected by the coronavirus, the Prime Minister says. Actually, this is a very unfortunate declaration. It's kind of showing the owner of the words is not aware what's going on around. Like, quite pity. And on March 14, foreigners will be banned from entering Lithuania. This is a good action against the incoming virus cases. Foreigners are scheduled to be banned entering Lithuania. But foreigners with resident permits who live in Lithuania is not in the scope of this ban. Like on March 16, after 4 days that the government announced they will not subsidize businesses, comes the first economic stimulus plan. On March 17, total coronavirus cases rises to 21. On March 20, Lithuania's air traffic dropped by 90%. Around 32,000 businesses in Lithuania offered tax breaks. Well, tax break means pay your taxes later. You can do this for businesses already running but affected from the current situation, so that the business is not as good as before for them and they need time to make payments. But for businesses which are closed by the government orders, it's not possible to keep expenses, accumulate them, and pay it later, because later these businesses can only pay their up to the date liabilities, not previously accumulated liabilities. They cannot pay because they weren't in operation. Also, most businesses will start very slow even after reopening. It will take quite a long time for things to be as good as before the problems occurred. It's the good news that coronavirus tests will be produced in Lithuania by an American company based in Lithuania. Its name is Thermo Fisher. 5 days ago, the stock was as low as 700 test kits in the country. Then they managed to increase the stock on time actually. On March 24, all returnees to be placed in 14-day isolation at municipal premises. Vilnius mayor criticizes that this is not enough, but in any case, this didn't work due to the unrest of people who are causing troubles, and many police incidents happened. So later they stepped back from this decision. And the same day, supermarkets in Lithuania ordered to limit shopper flows. I haven't been to a supermarket since then, so I don't know how this order is going on, but I will try to see when I go next time shopping, and I will share my information with you. On March 25, Lithuanian government to extend €2 billion aid package to responsible businesses, which means the businesses that do not fire employees. This is a positive move from government. Lithuania will not deport foreigners with expired resident permits, as the borders closed, foreigners do not have the chance to leave the country. There are no flights, borders closed, no train, no bus. So this is a correct and good move. And Lithuania extends the quarantine until April 30. 2 more weeks extension as expected. EU tender stalls. Estonia joins Lithuania in seeking own medical supplies. This is very interesting because trying to buy emergency equipment with bureaucratic procedures didn't work. Hard to understand what kind of an attempt is to put many people's lives to danger, in order to buy some things according to these long procedures. Or let me rephrase, if you are late on starting procedures, you should bypass the procedures if it is a matter of life and death, right? And this is the news about the isolation didn't work for the travelers, and Lithuania walks back from this. Lithuanian employers call for 12-hour workday and fewer regulations. Lithuanian employers have asked the government to temporarily suspend some labor regulations, including the 40-hour working week. This is not an understandable request. I believe this is to start a negotiation between the employers and the government, to meet in the middle somewhere, some take, some give, like this. But I don't think it's a good point to start the negotiation. Intersurgical, a Lithuanian manufacturer and supplier of medical devices, will produce 1 million respirators for the country's medical workers. The company will produce the respirators over a couple of months after rapidly finding the technical solutions, according to the health minister. That's very nice, actually. Society is making miracles happen. Civic initiatives sweep across Lithuania. There is a huge social support in the country. I will make another video about it. It's unbelievable. On March 29, the total confirmed cases turned out to be 437, with 7 deaths. On March 30, it turned out to be 484. So it's 40-50 increase in one day. Lithuanian libraries start 3D printing face shields for medics. That's a superb support for medics. What can I say? Very good job. Same day, March 30, Lithuania doubles business support to 1 billion. We can call this from zero to hero. Do you remember first declaration that there will be no financial support? So things are changing fast. Anyway, according to me, things are going good in Lithuania. Good decisions coming, timely actions taken, and public support is extremely good. So as the numbers increasing fast, this is the latest numbers in the world and in Lithuania as of March 30 afternoon. Total cases in Lithuania 484 when compared to world. It's almost nothing. We are waiting for these people to heal as soon as possible. I will make more videos soon, so don't forget to subscribe to catch the things all about life.